Hey, there's the One Boom, and welcome to a very tired commentary. I was just up streaming with Ace for about 4.5 hours, so yeah, enjoy the video. Alright, so this is episode 2 of Clan Tactics, where I discuss ways to improve your clan experience, whether you're teaming up with friends or randoms. There's just a couple good things to keep in mind. Now, keep in mind that I have been in many clans. I have been in over 30, it feels like. I don't know the exact number. It's somewhere in that realm of clans and teams and groups of friends. And I just want to share my experiences with you guys because I know some of you guys take it very seriously and you're really diehard, fans of like clan wars and stuff. So I just want to help you guys with that because I've been a part of that scene and I think I have some valuable input. So let's get into the topic, and that is friendly competition. Okay, so the first thing you need to realize is the key word here is friendly. Do not let this take over your life. Do not let this ruin friendships. You're supposed to be friendly. And by friendly, I mean don't take it seriously at all. Basically, do it without the intent of actually winning to prove dominance, but winning because it doesn't matter whoever you're doing it with, you're friends with. Whoever doing it, you are friends with, so it's not a matter of being better than them, it's a matter of just having something to do with each other. So, friendly competition. Now here are some ideas of friendly competition. So basically, if you wanted to, let's say, set some goals with friends, basically who can prestige first, who can get a higher score per minute, who can get the most headshots, the most weird medals, the highest kill streak per match. Friendly competition is key in a clan. All of my favorite clan experiences were ones where people were like, hey, I'm going to beat you this match. I'm going to get more score than you. Or they were like, hey, 1v1 me. And we would just do it and have a good time. And who could rank up the fastest is one of my favorites. That one's kind of oriented on how much time you have to play. But if you have someone that plays a decent amount of hours, like about the same as you, that can be a really fun thing to do. Battling for score per minute is apparently a popular one. I never did that one, but it's like, just to see, like I did every week, like take notes on who has the higher score per minute. I think that'd be kind of fun. But again, keep in mind that this is supposed to be friendly. This is supposed to be kind. I'm not gonna keep beating a dead horse over this, but you're not trying to win and prove that you're better than them. You're just trying to engage them in some, again, friendly competition. It speaks for itself. When you hear it, you don't think of stress, you don't think of frustration, you think of something that is friendly. So try to not lose sight of that, because when you do, you ruin some friendships, or people just get angry with you, they don't want to hang out with you. But there's some benefits of friendly competition. When you're competing for something or against someone or anything like that, you become a better player. And that's what you need to be for your clan, for your team, for your friends, is being a better player. You win more matches, you have a better time. And often when you're not worried about beating the enemies and you're more worried about the person next to you getting a higher score, you just play better because you're not worried about losing. You're worried about losing to your friend. And if you lose to your friends, you're still going to be friends at the end of the day, as long as you apply friendly competition. For instance, if you don't want to piss someone off, but you want to beat them, when you beat them, don't be patronizing. Don't be like, oh, you did put up a good fight, and then go around and go, nah, dumbass. Don't do that. Let them know. Now, obviously, be excited that you won, whatever your challenge you guys are doing. A little bit of in your face is okay, but don't let it go too far, and don't keep beating it over and over again. Don't join their party and be like, hey, guy that I beat. They're not gonna like you. So just try to keep it friendly, try to keep it, try to let it not get in the way of the friendship and let it just be more something that grows the friendship and grows you as a competitive Call of Duty player. And competitive doesn't mean MLG, I just mean competing, and like enjoying to compete, enjoying the ability to compete with people. Told you I was tired. So make sure you say reassuring things to people. If they get really angry that they lost or whatever, or they have a bunch of, they're coming up with a bunch of reasons, I didn't get to play this time, or you did this and I didn't, and you had a double XP thing, and blah blah blah. Just be like, hey. Don't be like, hey, it's just a game. Obviously, if it was just a game, you wouldn't compete at all. And it's obviously more than just a game to us. It's a part of our lives. As corny and campy as that sounds, it is a little bit. So just say something like this. Hey, I'm sorry, did you want to have a rematch? If they say no, then they don't want to have a rematch, and just drop it. Don't keep bringing it up. Don't be like, hey, does that piss you off? Hey, does that piss you off? Bet you're pretty pissed right now. Don't do that. Avoid that at all costs. But you're probably thinking, okay, these are good ways to have friendly competition, but how could it help my team? Well, like I said, it makes you a better player because you have something you're grinding towards, but a lot of times as Call of Duty players, we find a lack of motivation. Why do I want to rank up? Why do I do this? The best things in life are done when people are watching. It's like when you maybe like knock a cup off the counter with your elbow and you spin around and grab it and you're like, haha, and no one's around to see it. This kind of gives you an ability to do something, and no matter whether in the game with you or online or not, afterwards they will see it, and that's great. I mean, you want to impress your friends. We do, as people. We want to show our friends something we did. That's why when you buy a car, or you get a new job, or you get a cute girlfriend or whatever, or boyfriend, doesn't matter, and you kind of want to show them off a little bit. You kind of want to be like, hey, look at this person card job money thing I got, and isn't it cool? And it's good to do that. It's healthy. But just don't try to make them feel bad for not having it. Try to be a kind person so that they're happy that you got it, instead of upset about the fact that they don't have it, if that makes any sense. Anyway, this has helped me with clans for a long time. Hope you don't mind this kind of tired commentary. I might be rambling. It sounds good in my head, but it could come out kind of fuzzy in the recording. I don't want to do a bunch of takes of this. This is actually my first take of this, and I like how it's going, so I'm probably gonna use this one. So anyway, guys, I really love being in clans. I really love doing that. I like friendly competition. I like it when someone says, hey, I can rank up faster than you, or hey, your score per minute, I'm gonna beat that in a day, or something like that. I love that feeling, because I know that even if they beat me or I beat them, we're still friends. It's not a random that we'll never talk about it or I'll never meet again. It's someone that knows me. It gives me ability to show off. It gives me ability to grow the friendship, grow as a player, and come into an understanding. But make sure, this is the key thing. This is the key point of this. Do not do it if they're not a competitive person. If they just play casually, because we all have that friend. We have like 6 really try-hard friends, and the one guy that, doesn't try hard at all, and he kind of gets under our skin because we're like, oh, why aren't you capping the B flag? And he's like, because I'm throwing grenades at myself. Don't challenge them to something, because even if they accept and you win, you know that it's not a big deal. So that's what I'm learning. Don't challenge people that can't compete with you. That's just douchey. Don't do that. Challenge someone that's at your skill level or is ambitious enough to take you on, or preferably above your skill level, like way above. Challenge them, because they'll be like, and then you can have the underdog story of the lifetime, and the entire party can talk about it. Hey, this guy here, whose name I can't think of on the spot, just did this and made this guy over here look like a fool, and everyone thought the fool was gonna be the hero, and blah blah blah, and it's an amazing story. You're the hero of the party for 20 minutes, and then it's not a big deal anymore. But challenge the guy who's a little bit better than you or at your level. Don't challenge people that barely play or whatever. If you win, you know it's a shallow victory. Don't kid yourself. So anyway, this is kind of going on for a while. It's gonna be like a 4-minute video, but it's something that you really need to know. Competition is not a bad thing, and especially friendly competition, because no matter what, you are friends at the end of the day, win or lose. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, comment if you didn't, or if you did, subscribe if you want to see more and you haven't already, and share the video if you have clanmates you want to share this with. So anyway, basically, I'll see you when I see you, and yeah, goodbye!